Broadcasting live from the Albay PIO News Center, providing you the most exclusive news update from all over the province. This is 12 o'clock Newsbreak. In the local scene, the Sangguniang Panlalawigan ng Albay has commended an Albayano athlete for his outstanding performance in the recently concluded Palarong Pambansa held from July 9 to 16, 2024 in Cebu City. Through Provincial Resolution number 1309-2024, titled Congratulating, Commending, and Providing Incentive to John Benedict Marfil Aguilar for winning the gold medal in lawn tennis at the Palarong Pambansa. Authored by 2nd District Board Member Vicente F. Baltasar III. The SPA recognized the numerous achievements of the young athlete as he represented the Bicol region. Aguilar, 17, a student of St. Agnes Academy and a resident of Barangay 3, Kamalig Albay, secured victory in the lawn tennis secondary boys singles, defeating Luxius Gabriel Cruz of Region 3 with a commanding score of 8-1 in the finals. Board member Baltazar further emphasized that Aguilar's accomplishments go beyond his gold medal. Another story, the Albay Provincial Health Office is committed to certifying additional adolescent-friendly health facilities as part of its primary objective to reduce adolescent birth rates in the province. During an open forum at the press conference hosted by the Department of Health Bicol Center for Health Development, the PHO reported that 4 rural health units in Albay have already been certified, located in Tui, Tabaco, Ligao City, and most recently in Ginubatan. Also, 2 more RHUs in Albay are said to receive certification following thorough assessments and revisitation, though specific locations have yet to be announced by the PHO. This initiative aligns with the DOH Bicol CHD's effort to reduce the adolescent birth rate in the region, while the Albay PHO is also collaborating with the Department of Education to conduct reproductive health forums in schools to increase awareness among adolescents. In the national scene, the Philippine Coast Guard has stood firm against China in claiming the Philippine ship's right to operate at the Escota Shoal. According to PCG spokesperson for the West Philippine Sea, Commodore J. Tariela, they said a vicinity where the Philippine ship BRP Teresa Magbanwa has been stationed falls within the Philippine Exclusive Economic Zone. Tariela emphasized that PCG vessels can freely operate within the vicinity for as long as necessary without seeking permission from any other country. Furthermore, the official also posted on his X account that the country's right on the WPS, or West Philippine Sea, is in accordance with the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea and the 2016 Arbitral Award. This statement was released by PCG following China's diplomatic protest against the alleged illegal operation of BRP Teresa at the Escota Shoal. In other story, the Fertilizer and Pesticide Authority FPA has warned the farmers against the use of lactoplant biofertilizer of the Lactobiotics Worldwide Corporation. This public advisory came after a tempered certification circulating online. It was reported to the FPA regarding the agency's issuance of certification indicating the lactoplant biofertilizer's use for rice production management. In a Facebook post, FPA made it clear that the certification granted to the said company does not include the expansion of its label to rice and other crops. FPA also noted that for them to register label expansion of their product for rice and other crops, they must first conduct the requisite FPA bioefficiency trial and submit necessary documents. On the other hand, Lactobiotics Worldwide Corporation debunked these claims, denying its involvement in the altered certification and condemning FBA's alleged act of falsification. The company admitted that the Z issue has already affected their company's operations. In other news, Senator Robin Padilla on his Facebook post apologized to the public after receiving flack on his remarks about marital rape during a Senate hearing. Padilla said sorry to those who got offended by his statement and emphasized that he never agreed that it's okay for husbands to force their wives to have sex. The senator also noted that the marital rape cases in the Philippines are high, which means that there is an insufficient effort from the government to push for laws and in educating the public regarding this matter. He added that it is his job to fill in these gaps as the chair of the Committee on Public Information and Mass Media. Meanwhile, Padilla also reminded the public not to be sensitive on Senate discussions regarding such topics. And in the news outside the country, an oil storage facility in southern Rostov region in Russia was set on fire following the attack of Ukrainian drones. According to local governor Vasily Golubov, the fire broke out because of the falling debris on the territory of the Kaskov oil and petroleum storage facility. However, the governor reassured on a social media post that no one was hurt during the attack and that firefighting efforts were resumed immediately after the second drone attack. Meanwhile, Russian Defense Ministry said that they were able to shut down 5 aircraft type of Ukrainian drones overnight. And finally, in the news outside the country, a flock of Indian doctors wearing white coats stood outside hospitals as they screamed for justice after the rape and murder of a colleague. Women doctors joined in by some other male colleagues who were holding placards while chanting. The protest was rooted in the killing of the 31-year-old Indian doctor whose lifeless body was found full of blood at a state-run hospital. According to Sapna Rani, a 27-year-old woman doctor in New Delhi, they only want to be safe while doing their duties, stressing that the hospital is the last place where they should be worried about their safety. In addition, doctors who were present during the protest said that such an act also aimed to highlight systemic issues that compromise the safety and security of healthcare workers. And that's all for the 12 o'clock news break, August 19, 2024. We'll be right back tomorrow for more news updates. And thanks to our 12 o'clock news break writer, Albay PIO, and on the technical side, Chad Bobis. And of course, our Provincial Information Officer, Attorney Mary Luduca Castillo, and under the supervision of our Governor, Attorney Ezel Greslagman. I am Greg Hallare. Thank you for subscribing.